Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the archive. I'm your host, Stars Arcane, as normal, and we are back with some Final Fantasy XVI. I know what you're thinking. Holy shit, you scheduled yourself for 12:30 in the morning and actually showed up this time. I know, it's incredible. As much as I was contemplating not doing so because I was stuck at work, I don't have any other time I can stream this week because I am, other than Friday, of course, which we're starting our new Pathfinder campaign. But I am busy all week. They scheduled me for a bunch of fucking closings. So, unfortunately, it doesn't leave me a lot of time to stream, but we're here. And we're not going to play for super long, so we're going to hop into it. But I wanted to at least get in like an hour and a half, just to show, hey, I'm still here. I can follow myself when I do things. I can follow my schedules. So, I can't guarantee I'll be very energetic, because, it is 12:30, and I did get off of a long shift, but we're gonna try our best here. Originally, my plan for today was to start the DLCs, but I have discovered that those buttons on the main menu aren't actually buttons. They are just signifying that you own the DLC. So apparently we can't start that until a little bit later in the game. So we will be doing them later. I have decided that we are going to go through them. I figured, why not? I've been really enjoying this game as it is. Might as well get the full experience. Oh yeah, gotta remember, I can do this. Give me a moment. Open my can of root beer. My mic is a little loud, apparently. Give me a second. I'm going to make sure that my mic is coming in on the correct channel. It is. Perfect. I did some audio mix-ups a couple days ago, so I want to make sure that everything is working smoothly. It seems to be working fine. I don't see any errors. I just peeked the mic for a second there. Hello, big room. Where am I going? Oh.
Bloody fallen. Why do all their floors seem to have a mind of their own?
I guess I just needed to walk around for a bit. Well, at least this is one way to get to the top of the castle quicker. God, you guys are really bad at trying to hit me. Like, I mean, I appreciate the free Mega Flare charge, but it was completely unnecessary. I probably shouldn't have let me do it. I really gotta stop you. I gotta remember that the Giga Flare is on this button. Continue on. Very cool looking building. Wonder who built this place. Oh, come on. That didn't count as a dodge. Also, that's really easy to build a fucking mega player against. And die. Thank you. Your service has been rendered useless. Please die. It would be so cool if you just died before you got back up. Ow. 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 Whoa, those have a fucking hitbox. Jesus. Oh, yeah, you can't heal me out of battle.
I needed that.
Potion it is then. Oh, good, another elevator. You know, this really seems unnecessarily huge. I don't know what the hell, who the hell built this, and why they built it this way. Like, this just seems, like, really unnecessary. Like, could you not have accomplished this, whatever this building's purpose was, with, like, any other, like, size? Like, are the giant fucking chasms really necessary? Ow. It's really hard to see the telegraphs with the giant fucking wings. Come on. Hey, level 39. We're just better. Continuing on. Ooh, box. I won't be using any of that, thanks. I quite like my, light, wind and lightning, setup here. Like, seriously, this is just excessive. Like, why do we need the building to be this tall? What does this empty giant room serve? Or what is the purpose?
If I were Barnabas, where would I be? The top. So I could look down on the world.
I'm pretty sure he said he was at the top, to be honest. But, I guess, yeah, that logic does make sense. Alright. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Alright, I don't need that. These are just a bunch of mooks. I don't need these guys. I don't need to Giga Flare or Mega Flare these assholes. Okay, more enemies? Fuck. We'll do that. We'll get them all. Come on, line up for me. Line up for me. Thank you. Come on. Also, I didn't really mention it, but obviously I got my camera working again. I'm not really sure what the problem was. I'm gonna be honest. It just didn't work. It just didn't work when I played on Saturday, and it just worked today. I don't know why. It just did. It just decided it was gonna work again. Thank God. I really didn't want to replace the webcam. I'm gonna have to eventually, but I would rather not have done it right this second. Yeah, different. So, I'm assuming based on the different camera angle, maybe we hit, like, a faux loading zone. Given the little frame drops I'm receiving, I'm assuming that was a load. Yeah, that was a load zone. The fuck are you? You are one ugly son of a bitch. Actually, we might have fought one of you before. I don't remember. But you definitely seem worse. Fucking Soul Taker. Jesus, man.
Let's try.
Luckily, big, dumb, slow enemies are easy to build up gauge with. Because they're so predictable. Ow. I just didn't hit shift fast enough there. That's my fault. Just casually nuke 75% of his health, it's fine. And there goes another 15. Ow. Oh, okay. That's just uncalled for. Listen, I already defeated you, essentially. Can you just, like, accept defeat and die? Thank you. God, fucking no respect from these bad guys. Like, come on. Just, like, you've lost. Accept your fate. Just lie down and let me finish the job. Make things real easy.
What was that thing? Hopefully there aren't any more.
It's called the Soul Taker. Didn't you see the text above its head? Like, for the health bar? No? Why are we so set on looking this direction, Clive? Why? My camera is pointed this way. Why are you what? Do you have a problem with the walls? I mean, whatever, man. Clive just really hates those fucking walls.
You know what to do, boy.
How fucking big is this place? Like, I talked about excessive earlier. We've gone up probably like we're probably skyscraper height already. Let alone what the it just keeps going. Why? Who designed this? It's just completely unnecessary. Whoever paid this architectural designer really needs to be fucking fired, honestly. Oh, I can't go back. I was going to go back to check out the other route since this seems to be an elevator. But maybe the other door just didn't open and I didn't miss anything. Another fucking loading screen cutscene. Holy shit. It just keeps going, Dorgle. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're probably, like, in the clouds at this point. Oh, great. What now? It's an orb. It's a very angry orb. Listen, how am I meant to be intimidated by this thing after I just fought what was called a soul taker? Ow! Alright, don't get too close to the thing, or else it will try to blow me up. Got it. Holy shit, this thing is really easy to build up Mega Flare, though. Nice try. Not this time. I didn't mean to double up on potions there, but that's okay. And honestly... Ow. Fucking rude. Finally. You are one tough fucking son of a bitch. Oh, you've got to be joking. I just fought a boss. You're gonna make me do it again? Alright. Alright, that's enough.
I needed that.
Ow!
I needed that. Well done,
Okay. Ow. Alright, gotta be careful.
Nice try.
I guess we just tanked that. I really can't afford to take any more damage because I am out of potions. Whew. Damn. Fucking hell. Alright, well, we made it through one way or the other. Fuck. Better fucking let me restock on potions before I fight fucking Odin, because otherwise we are fucked.
Almost there.
No items. Oh, thank fuck. Please be a potion. Oh, a high potion and 2 normal potions. Oh, merciful, merciful God. More? Okay, magic dash. Less. Yeah. More potion, please? Please? Maybe another high potion? Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
He's here. I can feel him.
Well, before I go through that door, I'm gonna want to pop one of these high potions that I just got, because otherwise I'm gonna fucking die. My controller just fell off my desk. The game, I don't know how the vibration for the game got turned on, but it just fucking vibrated itself off the fucking desk. That is a lot of corpses.
Why?
A blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Butcher.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence.
Now that's pretty
Prejudice and
nihilistic of you.
persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts.
Right.
Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man.
Hey, let's go. Making our decision.
Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations.
Okay.
Over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him.
Right. So you're crazy. Yeah, zealot, crazy, and psychotic. Sure, definitely. Wow, very. When you said your blade drinks upon the ether, yeah, it really does.
What madness is this?
My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more?
Yeah, not gonna happen,
So
buddy.
you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
He truly is completely fucking bananas, isn't he?
us the strength of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
Yeah, very cool, shiny Aether Blade. Very cool. I'm going to take it from you. Why? Oh, shit. I know exactly why my camera's looking up. It's because of the fucking controller that fell on the fucking ground. There we go. Ow. Ow. Fucking hell. Put my dot back up. Nice. Ow. Shit.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
No, hello, Phase 2. I was struggling enough with Phase 1.
Desperate, are we?
Luckily, these large monster battles are actually a little easier. Yeah, that didn't end well for us.
You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise.
We'll see.
Perhaps you still
my god!
Oh, good. I needed that.
Please die. Fuck off. Where did you go? Where did you? Oh fuck. I can't fucking see. Well, there goes all my potions. Ow, forgot about that. Whew. Alright, stagger 2. Shit.
I failed.
Fuck. I think that's my first death. Yes, please. Restart from checkpoint. Hopefully the checkpoint isn't the literal beginning of the fight. Oh, thank fuck.
Perhaps you still require persuasion. Higher of this.
Also, I'm going to assume that in that chaotic mess, that somewhere the game consumed my last potion. Ooh, now that I'm not constantly worried about my health, I feel a lot safer to go in on more and to punish a lot more often. Sorry, buddy boy, but,
You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us.
but you're shit out of luck. I will crush you.
Barnabas, we are not as weak as your god believes.
Oh, fighting for real this time. Alright, back into that form, huh? Hopefully Torgal finds a way down. The fucker cut the whole tower in half. Jesus, man. Oh, calm yourself. Like, I thought the goal was not to kill me. It certainly looks like you're trying to kill me.
Men know nothing of strength. But you will.
We could easily dodge that, you know. We didn't have to jump up and take it. This is a really long clash.
You dare! Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for. So it ends. No! Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos.
Yeah, stop laughing like a deranged maniac, please.
Has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations. I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence a dream forever out of reach. And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
Okay. Nice try. Not that time. Huh, you're up late. Granted, so am I.
Salvation is come. Rejoice as our souls are granted peace unending. How do you know this day will come? What proof have you?
Just fucking massively whipped. Oh, only 5:15. Fair enough.
I'll never serve your god.
Ow. I'm not gonna get Giga Flare back. That's fine. Ow. Okay. That's terrifying. Ow. Yeah, I would imagine, yeah.
Many have sought my crown, Ethos, but none could wrest it from my head.
Alright, I can't actually hit you right now.
Have you the strength? Have you the will?
So why did you go out of big form, buddy? Getting a little tired yourself?
Rapture! I am yours, Ethos. Claim me as your prize.
Oh my god, the music fucking kicked in. Holy shit. Yeah, he's kind of completely fucking nuts. But then again, you know, pretty common theme for most Final Fantasy villains. Granted, I guess he's not the main villain, but still. Also, that attack brought me down to 1 HP. Oh god. Oh, fuck. Didn't even notice he was charging that until way too late. Good. Come on, there it is. It's not going to do enough damage to delete the rest of his health bar, but it's going to get pretty close. Whew. How the fuck did we lop his helmet off without cutting his head off?
The day is at an end.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his.
Yeah, I'm not surprised he came at me with that kind of line.
Rosfield.
Oh no, he superficially cut him. Oh no. We literally impaled him earlier, Clive. I don't know why you think that's would have finished the... Oh my god, it finished the job. We literally impaled him before. I mean, I guess he's, like, weaker now, because we've been fighting for a while, but still? All I did was slash him. How the fuck did we get back here? How did we get back here when you, like, cut the whole tower in pieces and we were, like, lower near the... Whatever. Who cares? Thinking too much about it.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval? You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world, but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving, even if it means killing a god.
Hell yeah, Clive. Finally coming into your own as a JRPG protagonist. It's time to go kill a god, you know, just casual JRPG things.
One who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not? Fulfill our destinies, just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs.
Clive, just cut his arm off. Stop trying to, like, weasel your way out of his grip. Just cut his arm off or cut his head off. It's really not that hard.
Become one with God.
No.
Clive, you fucking idiot. There were so many ways we could have avoided that. Could have kicked them earlier.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Ah, you bitch. Hi, Ultima.
Show yourself. Face me.
He's talking in your mind, dude.
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength? To gorge yourself on their beam? To edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel. Our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
It's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There, all shall end and begin again.
Well, Clive, look at the bright side. We now have 6 sword powers, so that's cool. We can Zantetsukin his ass. Man, those clouds up there are churning. Not great. Wow, that was some lag.
Quickly, my lord, quickly!
The fucking chorus.
Why the hell is my city doing it with the gases? Don't ask me, ask them!
That was unnecessary.
Want to hide when there was a fight to be had, since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this lot while the city burns and my wife kills off with a man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway? What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting the orcs. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size. Then what of the central keep? Held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together. The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Oh, god damn it.
Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
Uncle, you better not die on me. You're like the second best character in the entire game.
I need you to lend me some of your best men, preferably all of them. My best men? Does it look like I need more? I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble, and I may have already promised him your help. Your nephew, the outlaw? My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing. Then you and he are of the same mind. I fight for the opposite. He fights for a cause for which he shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow. Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Oh, thanks. What's up?
Mayhap they are the wrong men.
Joe, buddy. Hey, Dion. How's it going?
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt. Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly,
Terence,
my lord.
Good to see you survived the
find a
capital.
way
Girl. We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for,
Dion, I cannot leave.
but you shall. If I am ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Oh, that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Damn.
Farewell, Terence.
Yeah, you go off and be safe. Theon's gonna do the fighting. Which I assume is most of the reason behind this farewell.
Farewell. My prince.
Don't worry, I'll try my best to make sure he doesn't die. That would be tragic. Not that I really have any choice in the matter. It's not like this is a choice-based game, but fingers crossed he lives. After the shit these two have been through, they deserve a happy ending. Oh, Joshua, you made it. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Well, at least you don't have to worry, because, you know, big barrier's gone, so that probably tells you that Odin's dead. Sup, fellas?
Clive, thank fuck. You alright?
I am,
For the most part.
but I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
So they're oh,
Yeah, sorry. Really, they were already dead when I got there. Couldn't do much. My bad. Man, you two are horrible company.
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Gav, you should probably, like, evac her out to the hideaway instead of instead of staying here.
Gav, we need to talk.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
It's best that you and her go back to where it's
I'm glad
safe.
you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Etta's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, me lords.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least.
Yeah. It's better than leaving the mirror.
This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts.
Yeah, it's
A way
crazy
to end
people
their
people
suffering.
typically do.
He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately used that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether.
I
We
see.
also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a freat that he desires, but a freat and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined, shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes.
Well, that would make sense.
Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, rather, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the blight, but Ultima as well.
Okay. We have a solution.
We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
We face him together.
well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Yeah, no. But, you know, at least we have a plan. It's better than facing down a seemingly all-powerful immaterial entity with that one. The power of darkness. Ooh. Alright, let's take a look at Barnabas's, or Odin's abilities. Oh, and there we go. Look at that. All 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7. Technically 8 if you count Ifrit. That's what we got. Gungnir, I might use this instead of wind. Ooh, yeah, I think we're going to equip this. Sorry, Garuda, I've been using you for most of the game, but you are... Oh. Didn't realize you could equip... How am I just now figuring that out? That would have been really nice to know earlier. Fuck. Alright. Well, we don't need that twice. We're gonna take Heaven's Cloud here. And then we're gonna do... Not on that. And then... I'm thinking... So, we've got Rama as our sort of, like, big damage. Oh, not big damage, like our damage over time with Blind Justice and our... Yeah, mainly that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put Impulse on here and put Pile Drive on here. And sort of just turn 3 into my, into my dot / big damage button. And then this is more my, big meaty, stun damage. Yes, I'm just spouting word salad. I don't really know. I think I'm making sense at least a little bit. It's fucking late. We'll play for a little bit longer, but I should go to bed shortly.
You were right, Joshua.
What do you mean he was right? Right about... Never mind. Probably just wasn't paying attention again.
Body's up ahead.
You good, dude?
Is there no peace for a dying man?
What happened here?
The Ether Floods made savage beasts of my companions. And those faithless orcs, I knew they weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal to our cause. Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
Perhaps they sensed our downfall. The king is gone. Our nation in ruins.
Yeah, sorry about that. Kind of my fault.
What becomes of us loyal pawns now? Sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole. The floods do not affect you. You are a bearer, all albeit one has lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother. Will
What's
you grant this pawn his final wish?
Yeah, I did kind of cause this.
Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Of course.
Of course. What do you need?
Finally, some luck. Beyond the castle walls, towards Stone here, there is a forest. Never turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees. Theirs was the only love I ever knew. I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them in death. Take my ring. See that it rests beside their bones.
May you find peace at last.
Damn. Yeah, let's prioritize that. I didn't even know how to react to that. That's just sad. Oh my god, it's so far though. Oh. Ah, fuck.
Don't tell me. The only way to the capital
is through that gate, just as you surmise.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
True. Also, I hear that Final Fantasy, the motif, main theme motif in the background. Okay, that's one thing I'm gonna have to get used to. Is the fact that now that my pile driver is on this form, I can't immediately use it and then shift into slow-mo with Rama's shift. I don't know why I'm going this way. I need to go this way. Come on, I'm looking right at him.
Not an unturned soldier in sight.
Forget their suffering.
Oh, right. God, Zen Tetsuken is so cool. Nope, wrong button. Wow, when they said there was an army down here, they really meant it. So, these abilities really don't seem to do a lot of base damage. They seem to be mostly built for stacking Zantetsuken, which is fine. I didn't realize I was getting really low on potions. Oh, hello. You're still here.
You don't think all this
It's for us. I wouldn't put it past Ultima. He's made nothing easy so far.
Okay. Oh, you lived. How the fuck did my pile driver not kill you?
Joshua, can you go on? You don't have a choice.
Okay, I'm noticing a slight issue. And that is the fact that I am very vulnerable on doing the fucking dancing blade combo. Do this. Goodbye. Oh, come on, guys. I'm out of potions, man. Can you relax? Yeah, I know it's my fault for not going back and restocking, but, like, come on.
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others. And meaner, by the look of it.
Ow.
Forgive me.
Fuck. Alright, second death. Fuck. That one was entirely avoidable and entirely on me for not going back to the shop and restocking. Fuck. Oh, you're gonna make me do this all over again?
We end their suffering.
Fuck. My plan was to just finish this fight and go to bed, but now I've got fun to do it all over again. Oh, well. It's fine, we'll just do it fast. Now that I don't have to worry about being as defensive. Alright, new enemies. Ah, fucking hell. Ah. Okay. Alright, you're dead, and you're dead. Alright, wave 3.
All this is for us. Put it past Optima. He's made nothing easy so far.
Wave 4. I have another big damage button for when I stagger people. Love that. Love that if I can stagger an enemy, they just die. They're fucking gone. Between fucking Giga Flare and fucking Zantetsuken and Judgment Bolt, like, just so much fucking damage.
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others. And
Ow.
by the look of it,
I wanted to dodge that.
nice try.
That. 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 And this. 94,000 damage. Fucking easy game. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I talked shit too early. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Fuck! Now I look like an idiot. And I have to do it again. Ah! Alright, don't care anymore. Kill them all.
Nice try.
Nothing easy so far.
Another phase down.
Joshua, can you go on?
Do I have a choice?
You know what? I'm gonna build up gauge against you really fast. Come on, just build up the last of the gauge. Thank you. Just gonna kill you. Okay. Let's not make a fool of ourselves this time. Let's actually kill this motherfucker. I've got everything now. I've even got Mega Flare charged. You're done, pal.
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others.
Ow. I don't even care. I'm just gonna nuke your health. Ooh, not this fucking time. Already staggered already. Fuck off. Oh, that took too many tries. Should have finished it on the first fucking attempt, but nope, of course not. Had to die 2 times first. Went through the entire game deathless, died to Odin, you know, had multiple boss fights in a row, ran out of potions, and now that was just me being an idiot once and twice.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Before we go anywhere, I am going to, 1, teleport us back to the hideaway, because I need to restock and check on the equipment. And 2, I'm going to call it here for the night, because it's fucking 2 in the morning, and I have work tomorrow. But I wanted to get on and play for at least a little bit, which we did. because I missed it last week. But regardless, thanks everybody so much for watching if you still are. I'll be back Friday with Pathfinder Session 1, Big Gatewalker Session 1. We're back with a new campaign after finishing the last one. Luckily, my schedules are getting a little bit more lax, so I should be able to be back to streaming twice a week next week, maybe 3 times, depending. I've already seen the schedule. It's really just going to depend on I'm closing one of the nights, so it's really going to depend on, if I'm feeling up to it that day. I'll put it on the schedule tentatively, probably. But regardless, I hope everybody enjoyed and have a good night or morning. Technically, it is morning where most people, or at least where I am. So have a good morning, everybody. See ya hopefully next time.